Hello viewer, thank you for joining me today. I'm Dave, the Fugly Vapor, as you can see. And today we have the April Vape Mail box. Spot a deliberate error. It's Vape Mail, but that ain't a box. For those of you who are familiar with the Vape Mail, you'll know, or if you subscribe, you'll have got your envelope, not your box. Those of you who don't know, it comes in a box normally, but now it's in an envelope. So I opened it up to take, because I didn't know what it was. I knew the Vape Mail had been sent out because I got a notification from Vape Mail to say it had been dispatched. And then, of course, I'm waiting for a box. This is in my post box. I thought, what the hell is that? So I opened it up, found the card inside. So here we go, Vape Mail. So yeah, everything else appears to be the same. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottles of e-liquid, all 80/20, all 6 milligram. We've got a pink custard by Exceptional Vapes. We've got a sugar cookie by Flavour West. We've got vanilla cola by DD. Dark Delights, V2V Dark Delights. And then we've got a Calliberry Crunch by CS. New one on me, CS. Chuff Stuff. And then we've got Blue Mellow by Dominion Liquids. So I think what I'll do is I'll go alphabetically. So we'll go Blue Mellow first. Then we'll go Calliberry Crunch. Then we'll go Pink Custard. Then we'll go Sugar Cookie. Then we'll go Vanilla Cola. So a Blue Mellow. We just got a freshly whipped bar, single coil, coming out at 0.54. While I'm faffing about with this, those of you who don't know about Vape Mail, it's a monthly subscription. You have a choice of either $9.99 come on fella, $9.99 the silver option. $9.99 a month gets you 2 bottles, which is 40ml because it's 20ml bottles, 2 different flavours, entry into a monthly giveaway, 10% off drippers and coil boxes. Delivery is free in the UK on whatever option you pick. The gold is $19.99 a month to get 5 bottles, therefore 100ml of juice, 5 different flavours, 80/20. 10% off top-ups and signature range, which I'll explain in a second, and 10% off drippers and coil boxes. And platinum is $34.99 a month, 10 bottles, 200ml, 5 flavours, 2 entries into a giveaway as opposed to 1 on the other 2. 20% off top-ups and signature range, and 10% off drippers and coil boxes. Now the signature range, they have a Hall of Fame, a full range pack, cereal one, chewy one, custard one, fruity one, milky one, and double packs. So you know, you pick your options. There is a link obviously up there, which is not clickable, but there will be a clickable link in the description along with a code, and if you use the code you will get 15% off your first box. So Blue Mellow by Dominion Liquids. Didn't smell, it doesn't smell like blueberry, I'll tell you. It smells. What the hell is that smell? It smells like pear drops. That's what it smells like. Anyway, here we go. 25 watts, 4 volts, Blue Mellow. I was expecting blueberry, but it doesn't taste like blueberry. It tastes like the slush puppy things. You know the things they have in the shops with a little spinny tub of iced liquid with a flavour in it. You've got to use about a pink one and a blue one. This tastes like the blue one. Not that I've had one for a very long time, but yeah, and that how they're made is basically water with a flavour to concentrate, which gets swelled around and chilled down until it becomes a slush. That's what that tastes like with pear drops. It's kind of a different flavour for sure. You've got the I'm assuming now it's raspberry. If it's a slush, which is what I think it tastes like. Yeah, it's quite nice. I'm sure that could grow on me. It's not unpleasant by any means. It's not the kind of thing that I would generally vape. Yeah, it tastes like that. You get a blue slush and drop some pear drops in it or something or whatever, or you've got pear drops in your mouth and you're having a slush. But that's what the taste is. It smells in the bottle for all the world like pear drops, but it tastes like a raspberry slush. Yeah, I dare say I could probably vape that all day. It's just getting used to it. So I'll get this cleaned off, rewicked. We'll come back with number 2, which is going to be the Calliberry Crunch. No clue. No clue. Back in a second. Right, here we are with the, come on camera, Calliberry Crunch by Chuff Stuff. It smells weird. Smells weird in the bottle, smells weird on the coil, but hey, here we go. Let's start it off from 25 watts. See what she's like. 4 volts. That's weird. It's a flavour nutty, burnt sugar, vape taste. No, I'm gonna have to have a look at this one. I've got no clue. If you love your cereal vapes, this Calliberry Crunch will hit that spot. Smooth, sweet, and just the right mix of cereal. It doesn't. I wouldn't. That's why if I hadn't read that, I would never have guessed it was supposed to be a cereal vape. Not in a million years. It's got a burnt kind of taste. I'm getting no milky taste. Not in the inhale, exhale, aftertaste. It could be a I wouldn't say it's that sweet either. It's not. That might improve with time. Yeah, that kind of burnt taste is starting to go away now. I'm up to 5.3 volts, 45 watts. Let's go up to 50 because maybe the higher temperature brings out. Now I get sweet. Smooth, sweet, and just the right mix of cereal. Normally when you think cereal, you think Fruit Loops or fruity type stuff. I've got a couple that I've tried. Maybe if you're into your cereals, you'll find that slightly more pleasant than I find it. It's not unpleasant, but it's not one I'd reach for ahead of the others. But hey, anyway, that's Calliberry Crunch by Chuff Stuff. I think it's Chuff Stuff. Yeah, so I'll get this cleaned off, re-wicked, and I'll come back with the next one, which is pink custard. Looking forward to that one. Right guys, back up with the exceptional Vapes pink custard. You definitely smell custard, vanilla. So 25 watts again, 4 volts. That's a nice creamy custard. Don't need a description for that one. That smacks custard right round your chops. And those of you who know me will know that I didn't always get custards. I had a hell of a job to get custards. But now I've got them. I've got quite a few. It's definitely, can definitely taste the cream and the vanilla in the custard. But I'm not yet getting the pink, which I'm assuming is going to be strawberry. because the last time I had pink custard was a long time ago, many decades ago, when I was at school, along with pink rice pudding, which was basically a rice pudding with a blob of jam in the middle, and you swished it up, made it nice and pink. The custard came to you pink. So yeah, you can. Yeah, I've gone up to 40 watts now, and I'm starting to get a strawberry. It's not a fruit. It's not a strawberry fruit. It's not like you've got strawberries and custard. This will be a custard base, a creamy custard base with vanilla or a vanilla custard base with cream, and then a strawberry flavouring or essence or whatever. As flavoured custards go, that's very nice. Yeah, that's a nice one, and that's who did we say it was? Exceptional Vapes. And yeah, if you like custard vapes, have a go. Yeah, pink custard. What more can I say? So I'll go and get this cleaned off and re-wicked, and we'll come back with the sugar cookie. I'll reserve judgment. Back in a sec. Okay, so here we are with Flavour West's sugar cookie. In the bottle, doesn't smell much at all, really. 25 watts, 4 volts. Another rinse. Not a lot. .35 watts, 4.73 volts. Yeah, now I'm getting it. There's a sweet note to it. It's not sickly sweet, over sweet. I'm not a leading light on sugary biscuits because I'm diabetic, so I can't have them. But yeah, it's subtle. It's that's 40 watts, 5.08 volts. Yeah, it's not a doughy type biscuit cookie. It's not a heavy biscuit. reminds me a little bit of malted milk biscuits, but it hasn't got that malty taste, if that makes any sense. It's not a shortbread type biscuit. It's a light cookie. Yeah, that's quite pleasant. 45 watts, starting to come alive. 5.37 volts. Get sweet on your lips, and it's a. I don't know whether Flavour West, I think, are a US company. So the Americans amongst you, you'll probably get the cookie straight away, but it's not one that's familiar to me. Maybe it's an American style dough cookie. It's not by any means unpleasant at all. Pity I haven't got a cup of tea. Probably go nice with a cup of tea. But it's yeah, as cookies go, it's a nice cookie. It's a bit sweet on the lips afterwards, but yeah, if you like cookies, that's a nice one. So yeah. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned off, re-wicked for the final juice, which is vanilla cola. Who thinks to mix vanilla with cola? But anyway, we'll give it a go. Back in a second. Okay, number 5 of 5, if you're pleased to know. Vanilla cola by Dark Delights. And in the bottle, it's cola. Again, wouldn't need a description for that one. It's cola. So, let's give it a go. I'm going to start this off at 30 watts, I think. Just for a change. I'll go 20. I'll stick to the formula. I'll go 25. 4 volts. That's cola. That is the first cola I've had. I've had lemonades, but not colas. That is. Yep, that's a cola. 35 watts, 4.7 volts. It's got the cola fizz-ish. I'm not getting vanilla. If it didn't say vanilla cola on the bottle, I would think that was a synthetic cola. $50 watts. 5.56. The cola's definitely there. Yeah, it's a good cola. It's a good cola flavour. That it's not pure cola, but I wouldn't say that. I could say that there's something else was vanilla, which is probably not a bad thing. Again, it's not unpleasant. If you like that sort of thing, and maybe you've got a shopper palate for vanillas. I mean, the vanilla in the custard was evident. It was there. This is a cola with I think the best way I can describe it is just the cola with the edge taken off, but still got a little bit of fizz. Yeah, it's not unpleasant. Could I vape it all day? Possibly, if I leave it for a week or so. But if you're into your colas and things like that, you'll probably enjoy it. So vanilla cola by whoever they are. Yeah, Dark Delights, wasn't it? Have a look. Yeah, Dark Delights. So that's it. That's the Vape Mail box for April. Links and stuff and descriptions down the bottom there. So thank you very much indeed for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, leave me a like, subscribe. Have yourselves a damn good day. More importantly, a damn good vape. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.